Did I belong to you? Just reading a story about a Dutch couple, to be honest with you, well into their 70s, been married for many, many, many years. Um, I don't know if it's a sort of subject on many people, but they were assisted dying. Is that what you put in euthanasia? I just can't work that out. But it's amazing how much you see your loved ones go through the pain. And hi, Andrea. It's nice to see you. It's lovely to see you. I don't know you were listening. That I was listening to a couple. Hi, Autumn Shimp. Good morning to you, Angel. Good afternoon to you as well. I don't know what many people's thoughts are would go to be assisted into euthanasia. I can't even say it, alone pronounce it. When you feel the love coming through from the world of spirit, that your loved ones have been in so much pain and so much lost time, is how they put it, from the world of spirit. Andrea, I have a lady actually coming through to you, to be honest with you, and she's deep, very deep, as if that's how she went to the world of spirit, to be honest with you. She was here and she literally a deep breath and she passed from this side of the world to the next. And I would find it it's very, very strange, very, 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 very rejoicing when they pass, sometimes when they pass the spirit, that the body has been so much wrapped in so much pain and so much, as if the body was dying literally, and they were in so much pain and energy, and they weren't sleeping properly, they couldn't eat, or they couldn't drink, or they couldn't move, or they were bedridden, or they were linked to all these machines and everything else. Um, it's just, I don't know. Yeah, I can understand that. To be honest with you, Angie, I can understand that. Um, it's a, I feel the love that comes through when I'm reading a lot of these stories and I'm reading them online, etc. And I'm listening to loved ones when they come through from the spiritual side of life, and the love they come through is actually so very, very beautiful, so really uplifting, so well, yeah, that would explain why I was listening to reading that story, wouldn't it, when you work it out. I know, I remember that, Angie, but the fact is that, um well, they say the end justifies the means. So I'm afraid you keep being positive, keep being, yes, I'm going to do this, and yes, we're going to get that. But keep positive. Wherever they put you on a temporary basis, keep being positive. And the more you be positive, the more uplifting you become. But also, you'll feel the energy around you will also change, because of that positivity and that love from the world of spirit. This lady, she is so in love with you. She is so proud to be part of you and so with you. And I know your father's there, he's been there for a while, I know that. And they're all trying their hardest to get you where you want to be. Um, and they keep saying, plus, please trust us, please trust us. But it's also trusting your own abilities and your own thoughts and your own needs that are very important to you. And this is how the spirit will come through to you. This is, I know, Hector, that's fine. But the fact is that there's 4 or 5 people from spirit trying to push to get you what you want. and they want you to keep being positive, because it's, as I keep saying, the end will justify the means. So the odds are that you're going to get something you really want, but you have been through it, and you are still going through the system of the homeless, and even the animals come through with you as well. People often say to me, do I have animals with me all this? Well, of course we do. They are no different to us. We treat them like part of family. We treat them like how we want them to believe in us and understanding with us. So you'd understand that, Andrea, that keep being the way you are, keep being positive, keep being that. And I'll tell you what, they're very, very, very impressed with your daughter, because she's taking it so hard, and yet she's shown very little, because she's such a great knowledge of spirit, and of knowledge of knowing and everything else. By the way you teach her, and you understand with that. It's something, understand this. Understand, Andrea, the more you go through and the more positive you stay, you will finally get to where you want to be. But you have to keep being positive. Don't give up. Never give up. Because your loved ones in spirit will never give up. They'll be with you. They'll back you. They'll push you. And I want you. Good afternoon, Tammy Finch. It's lovely to see you. I love to see your vibration. I'd love for you to actually get involved in the discussion I've been talking about, all of you. Assisted dying. How do you feel? How would you feel about that situation? I know, Andrea, you're trying to stay positive, but that's the only way. Because if you don't stay positive, the energy and the vibration is going to change, and you'll notice it. And you'll notice then that the spirit will try even harder to try and push you and push you and push you. And they're trying different ways and different means of getting things sorted. But you have to remain like that. You have to remain positive. Tilly, good morning to you. I'm not sure where you're from, but you must be somewhere well away from me. It's just the morning, and it's now in the afternoon now. It's just gone past that. Having seen the angel, having seen the pain and people, I would love it to become law that this can pass early and peaceful without suffering so much. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand that. Suffering is something we all hate, to be honest with you. It's like when you see someone within their in their middle parts of life, and they've got everything to live for, and they fight for this and they fight for this, and their energy change, their vibration change, and their loves change. And then as they start getting older, and I think I can see it in myself, to be honest with you, that you can't do the things as quick as you used to do. But the fact is that you can still do, but it just takes a bit longer. But I can understand people who are suffering from things like Parkinson's and them sort of, and hopefully they've found some way of restricting the intensity of Parkinson's. And all the people suffering from the cancers, I send my heartfelt wishes to all of you that you get as much relief as we can send out, and much energy and vibrations from spirit, from your loved ones who come through. Yeah, you're right, Tammy. Working in the hospice, assisted is all about not suffering. Yeah, I totally understand that, to be honest with you. But I think that will go on forever and ever, the discussions. But the more and more people I see suffering, that when even walking around the streets now in this day and age, you walk and you see people bent over, and people with sticks, and people with limbs missing, etc., and they carry on going, and some were in so much pain and so much uplifting. Just know that I myself, my guides and my helpers are sending out all the love and healing that we can find to give your loved ones that bit of respect in the autumn time of their life. I emphasize the autumn time because that's the way forward. Yeah, I believe, and yeah, I do believe what you're saying, but I also believe in that our loved ones on the other side of life want us to embrace love, embrace the idea. And don't forget, at the end of the time, there is no time in spirit. There is no time. There is no. They understand. They feel the pains that we feel. Dying with dignity, yes, I can understand that as well. Happy Saturday to you, Alison, as well. Lots of love and lots of vibration to you. But anyway, let's get off that. I've got a lot of people standing there tapping their feet and wanting me to link with their loved ones. So I'm going to start linking back with them. So understand that, Andrea, they're with you, they're pushing with you, and they're just trying to get things sorted for you. Just keep being positive. Don't let your chin drop, because you've got a lot to live for and a lot to prove to yourself to go on with the world of spirit. I've got a gentleman here with a big car. I'm going back quite a while, I'll be honest with you. Yeah, we'll have a look, Angel. We'll see in a little while. But Angel, this beautiful big car, huge, great car, and bigger smile on his face. I'd put in no more than 5'6", 5'7", to be honest with you. He's just giving you lots of love and lots of vibration, Andrea. And he just says, be positive, be positive. He's pushing and he's pushing and he's pushing. The dogs and the cats are coming through with that energy and that love and that vibration. And things are getting better within yourself. Remember that, Andrea. You're never, ever, ever on your own. Never, ever. I don't have a card, Sandra, to be honest with you. I use cards for readings, I must admit. But I don't do cards on. I link with old loved ones that come through. Tammy Finch. I know I've got to go to you because as soon as your name came up a little while ago. I have a gentleman, quite a small gentleman, to be honest. I'd put him about 5'4", 5'5". No bigger than that, to be honest with you. Hi, Sandra. Yeah. Hi, Anna Missa. Yeah. Hi, Sammy. I haven't forgotten you. This gentleman coming through with lots of love and lots of vibration. And I put in no more than 5'4", 5'5". I've got to say, if it's not a father link, a grandfather link, but it's someone very close on Dad's side of the family, to be honest with you. What did I say, Dad? I was thinking of Mum, but then went on to Dad, so it must have been the reason for that. But they're with it. They're with you because, as you say, what you do in your time, and you help out in things like the hospice and drug-free care, no pains, no aches, being there for someone to hold their hand, to just talk to. I think this gentleman was someone you would have sat and held his hand towards the end of life, to be honest with you. I keep seeing the pictures of you sitting by the side of the bed, to be honest with you. And that's the vibration he comes with you, with lots of love and lots of upliftment. And for some reason, he's carrying balloons. There's some sort of a birthday or anniversary around this time as well. He's carrying balloons with it as well. And he's laughing away. And he just wants you to know he's here, and he wants to thank you for the things you did with him. He wants to thank you for the concerns you showed before he passed to the world of spirit, and before he gave part of our love and vibration as he comes through. Fantastic energy from this man. Very small in the build, but he's got the heart of gold, to be honest with you. And it's given you, Tammy, so much love and so much upliftment. And very emotional man as well, to be honest with you. And he just wants you to know he's here for you. So if you can take him as he comes through, Tammy, please do. Because he's got such a lot of love for you and a lot of bond with you as well. Just to let you know he's here and he's giving you the love you need and the upliftment you need as well. He is such a beautiful man, and I mean this sincerely, Tammy. So he is part of family. But then saying that, I've got to be truthful. This is my opinion. I think that even if it's someone that we look up to or we respect to, even if it's a friend, I always say it's family. I do. I feel family because there's that bond still there of trusting and loving. That's so much. Tammy, you need this. You need this upliftment. You need this love. And you need this thought from spirit to say you're not on your own. There's someone there to help you, guide you for where you need to be. There's someone there to help you, push you for where you want to be, but also to uplift you as well. And that's the reason why he's come through with this. And I'll tell you what, he loved the barbecue. I must admit, because I can smell. I thought you do. I can smell a barbecue, Tammy. I really do. And this is what he wants you to do. He wants you to celebrate life. Celebrate when people come through from the world of spirit, because they give us the upliftment they need. God is, I'll tell you, he's a small man, but by God, he's pushing this through and he's really uplifting. He's really fighting to say, yes, I'm here. I'm here. And he's got the flag he got the United States flag. I can see the flag. I can see the flag, and I can see him embracing the love and energy from the flag, because that's what holds people together. That's what brings love back together. And that's what holds the life of all the Americans and all the people throughout the world. Their flag of the United States, of the UK, of Canada, of India, of Sweden, of New Zealand, of Australia. But it's the respect he brings with this and the love he brings with this. And he just wants you to know he's here for you. And he's going to help you get over the difficult tasks. I know the last few weeks have not been as good as you thought it would be. And it made you started to think about what life should be. And even though it's not what life is, but what life should be. And he said, if you keep listening, he'll keep being with you. And he'll keep giving you the love and energy as well. Hi, Mary Murphy of Ireland. Lovely to see you as well. Yeah, I'm glad you feel that exactly, Tammy, because he's going to stay with you. I'm not sure if his name is Bob or something. I don't know, to be honest with you. I hate names. It's like they come through with so much love and say, well, who is it? Why do you need to know their name? Because the love that's coming through with this gentleman, you must know who he is. And I can also smell mint, so he must have enjoyed mints as well. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to leave him with you anyway, Tammy. I'm going to give you the love of him, and I'm going to give the concern from the world of spirit that you are doing the way you want to be. But look after yourself. And I mean this, because the love that's coming through from the world of spirit is so very, very beautiful. And I will see Angel, I need to talk to you next. Angel, I'm being told. I have a lady coming through to you. She'd be 5'1", maybe 5'2", to be honest with you. She would have, yeah, you're welcome. You also have a blessed day. But Angel, yeah, I haven't forgotten you. People think that once you go past out of my sight, that I forget you. I don't. Your loved ones wouldn't let me, to be honest with you. And the lady that's coming through with that, you, Angel, very much a grandmother, very much it could be a great grandmother. But anyway, whatever she is, whatever connection she is to you, she's giving you lots of love, and she's picking you up, and she's laughing, and she's jumping. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so, because they're so happy to be there. They're dancing. The smaller one is singing as well. So she had a lovely voice, to be honest with you, as well. A lovely voice. I mean it. Fantastic. Yeah, I thought so, because she is in it. She's there. She's in the mood. She wants to be here. She wants to reassure you that, again, you've got dramatic changes coming up. And that, it just to me feels very much about the foundations of life. Her foundations were very solid and very uplifting and very at one with. She passed very dramatically, very tragically to the world of spirit. She met a gentleman who came with her and walked her over. And the life she brings over is fantastic. Oh, it is beautiful. It is really lovely. Yeah. No more, Angel. No more. That's gone. That's that. The body is good. The laughter is back. The sparkle in the eye is back. The love in her voice is back. And she's singing. She's singing a beautiful song. It feels very much like a folk song, to be honest with you. I'm trying to think of it, but I don't know, to be honest with you. But all I know is that she is in so much relief to come back. Whose birthday's coming up, Angel? Whose birthday's coming up? Because I could see a cake coming from the world of spirit. So there's a birthday coming up that's very special. Wow, fantastic. And I know your mother's there as well. I know. Oh, no, it's before that. It's got to be before that. It's got to be in the next few weeks, Angel. So there's got to be someone in the family whose birthday's coming up. And that's the reason why they've come through. People think when they bring through cakes and birthdays, it's not necessarily your nearest and dearest. But I think it's a gentleman, to be honest with you. It could also be an anniversary of a passing, to be quite honest with you. Hi, Alison Roper. Nice to see you as well. Angel, you have such a great. Your nan is. She told me off. I'm not supposed to call her your nan. Grandmother, thank you, she says. And then she laughs. I think it's very funny to be honest. That explains it, doesn't it, Angel? That explains it. That really does. That really makes me think, to be honest with you. As soon as you mention Angel, your brother's passed in June. That will be the anniversary they're bringing through and the love that's coming through with them. But you know your brother's with you quite a lot just recently. He's been talking to you. He's being that. I understand what you're saying, Mary Murphy. Gemini season. I do love astrology, but I can never work it out, to be honest with you. I think there's so much built into astrology. I'm Libra, by the way, so I'm a soft to the touch, as they say, the Librans, but I do love to feel the energy and the vibration. Hi, Rebecca Gadsby from Spain. It's nice to see you. What you got to understand, Angel, even if it's in reincarnation, his higher self could still be in touch with you. You know that, don't you? Yeah, you're Libra too, Alison. That explains how we get on so well, doesn't it? But that also means that it's the same with a Gemini, to be honest, that we give so much and don't take very much, to be honest with you. Yeah, that's right. Look, hate any fuss. Yeah, you're right, Mary. We do hate fuss. Anything that's out of the ordinary. I wonder if that's to do partly with autism, because I got a stepson who suffers with that, and anything out of the ordinary upsets him because he can't take change, which is on many people's vibrations at the moment. When we're looking for love, we're looking for our loved ones close to us, Angel. You would know this, that being linked into spirit the way you are and the way we are, that life is full. Yeah, I totally agree with what you're saying, Angel. But have you noticed your daughter is very spiritual as well? And you'll find that people often get drawn to your daughter because of her special gift in spirit. and a special knowledge of spirit. This is what we bring through from the world of spirit to all of you. But Angel, know that your love is appreciated in the world of spirit. And I'll leave that with you for now, Angel, because there's so many coming through to you, through from the world of spirit. I know that she pretends not to be, but everyone likes it. Her, yeah, I know. That's how it is. To be honest with you, you're more than welcome anytime, Angel. You can come through. You know that, because I'm always linked into spirit, and I always bring what my own thoughts are, and then spirits come through with lots of energy. I've just got to give you, Angel. I've got to give you a farmhouse fruit cake from your nan in the world of spirit. To be honest with you, and you're being given this fruity cake from the world of spirit. Is a way of saying she loves you, and she's just letting you know she's here with you. Mary Murphy. I have a gentleman coming through. Yeah. I thought it'd be a lovely cake for you, Angel, because I do love a fruit cake. I'll be honest, I do love a fruit, but I do love a Madeira. I love a lemon Madeira, to be honest. A very soft cake. Hi, Bernadette. Bernie, nice to see you as well. But Mary Murphy, this gentleman coming through to the world, I've got to say a gentle giant, because that's how he comes through. I've got to say, he's pushed his way through, to be honest with you. But it's such a lovely man, such an uplifting man, such an energetic man, that the spirit will let him come through anyway. So he's leapfrogged several people just to come through to see you. And he is a lovely man. He would have suffered towards the end, but to be honest with you. Hi, Bernadette. It's lovely to see you as well. If I can't get something right first time. Yeah, I can understand that, Alison, but I've started to learn now that if Spirit says that keep trying, I do. But if I'm trying something, and if that inner feeling inside me, you know, that feeling inside you that thinks to yourself, is it really worth all the aggravation I'm going through? Yeah, you're right, Mary. It is your dad coming through. But Alison, yeah, a lot of spirits say, keep going. Hi, Wayne Earl. Hi, Palace. Nice to see you. Love to see your energy. Mary is definitely your father. I know that because the way he's come through. But he's brought two ladies with him from the world of spirit, to be honest with you. One lady is almost the same size as him. I mean, in height. And I have to be truthful with you. But it's like doing a conga through the line. It's unbelievable, it is, when they come through. So again, very family orientated, very family loving and everything else. Beautiful feels they're showing me. Beautiful energies. Beautiful love. We'll see what happens, Wayne. We'll see how we go. But remember, Mary, that your dad made a cause problems towards the end of his life. But now the love that is coming through now is so beautiful, so uplifting, and so at one. I'm not going to say he loved Guinness because it would be typical for Irish, but no. He'd have a drink, but he wouldn't go over the top. But he brings back many memories of the old-fashioned streets in, I don't know if it's in Dublin or not. I don't know, to be honest with you. But I'm being some old-fashioned streets and old-fashioned carriages and things like that, as when he was a young boy. So much memory with him and so much love with him as well. So much vibrations and so much energy. But Mary, wow, he's really beautiful, man. He really is. And the lady with him, I've got to say, he's got to be, it has to be his wife. It has to be mum. If it's not, it'd be someone so close to him. Yeah, that would explain that, wouldn't it? She is such a beautiful, uplifting soul. And for some reason, she's carrying an old-fashioned prayer book, Mary. And don't ask me why. Maybe that's the way she was. But she's laughing and she thinks it's fantastic. It's beautiful energy, beautiful vibration, but beautiful love above all things. And it's truly amazed by how much love they bring from the world of spirit. I know he liked to put. I know he loved the old vintage car auctions, Mary. I know all that. I know your mum was very religious because she keeps telling me she keeps doing Hail Marys, and I don't do Hail Marys, I'm afraid. So, but then the woman that's with her is very similar looking to her, and I would say either a sister link to her or a mother link, but so very close to her, and she's laughing with her. But they're into family, they're into love, they're into parties, they're into bringing people back together. And there's also a young man coming through, Mary, from the world of spirit with them. This young man is so much part of them. And I'll be honest with you, very much part of you. And that's the way the vibration coming through from the world of spirit. So beautiful, so uplifting, and so angelic. But so in love, so unjudgmental. Yeah, that's good. Unjudgmental. Beautiful. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I believe that, to be quite honest with you, Mary. Yeah, we suddenly she stopped Helen Mary. No, don't even worry about that now, she says. But she's wearing bright clothes that she ain't worn for many years, she says. She's wearing happy clothes again, loving clothes. But there's so many in spirit, there's so many love in spirit coming through to you. And so much love is given to you, but your family's spread throughout. We've got such a big family, so vibration everywhere, to be honest with you, Mary. But you've been asking serious questions, and spirit is saying, we're talking to you, we're answering to you. Understand that. Understand the love is being given to you from the world of spirit. The thoughts that come in your mind, when you start thinking about your loved ones that are very close to you, when the thoughts that come into your mind and the upliftment comes into your mind, you know then how real and true and lovely that the world of spirit is, and how much love they give to us, and the vibration with that as well. Okay, Mary, I'm going to leave their love with you, leave their vibrations with you. You are doing the right thing, Mary. You are doing what you're supposed to be. Keep doubting. And this is very true. The point is, Alison, is that we don't see what the inner person really feels. We only see what the person on the outside looks like and the way they work with us. But it's when they part company that they realize how much they did love us, and they still do love us in the world of spirit. And this is why they come through, Alison. This is the upliftment they come through to you. What you've got to understand also is that there's so many spirits around. I will come to you in a minute, Bernie, but at the moment, I'm just going to finish up Alison as well, because I know you're here, Kevin. I know that you're here again. He's got, actually, I'll be honest, he's got a lovely smile on his face. Did he have a tooth missing at the front there, Alison? Would you understand that? But he's laughing as if he's been playing on the spirit side of life. He's been playing ball games with someone. I don't know who he's been playing with, to be honest with you, Alison. But it's so at one with you. There's so much love with you. Oh, that's okay. It doesn't matter. Lovely, Bob. How Ashley, great. It's lovely to see you as well. We're at one with spirit again. We link at one with spirit. It's what's very interesting. If we could sit in the room full of our loved ones in spirit and have a good old chin wag, wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that just be great to have a chin wag? Wouldn't that be lovely to feel that energy and that vibration from spirit coming through? Wouldn't that be lovely to share the times we had on the earth, but also the times when we were in spirit? Wouldn't that be nice to say how much love we love being brought up with our loved ones and energies and our vibrations and everything else. Yeah, it would. It'd be fantastic. Alison, their love for you is undisputable. The love from everyone coming through to you is undisputable. Remember that when you sleep, you connect with the loved ones close to you in the world of spirit. And that's when you wake up with a tear in the eye. And often it's when we don't want to part. But we have to, because we've got our lessons and the pathways to go through. Understand that, Alison, no matter how much we wish we could have this and we could have that. They tried to stay with us. Yeah, you would do. You would done, yeah. No, you won't be possessed, Jessica. You wouldn't be possessed, I can tell you that now. The amount of love and the amount of energy being brought to you from the world of spirit. That's a lot of times, if you're getting people, ask your guides and your helpers to move in, Jessica. Concentrate on the good times in life. Emphasize the people you want to be and what you want to see. Ask all your protectors to come in. So I'm telling you now. I'm sending them through to you, Jessica. I'm sending you the love of the world, the spirit. I'm sending you the love of God to come through to you, and the energy and being given to you as well. Be positive, Jessica. Sit quietly. Bring your guides and your helpers through. And if it is spirit that's coming through to you, ask them who they are. Speak to them. Understand, explain to them how much distress they're making you. But ask your guide and your doorkeeper to close the door. Be positive. Say, yes, I will do this, Derek. I will do that, Derek. And keep being that way. Be with that. Understand that. Understand, Jessica, that you are loved by a world of spirit. I have a beautiful lady coming through to you also. Giving you lots of love and lots of up. I've got to say you're very similar looking to this lady, and I mean this. Send lots of love and lots of help out to the world of spirit, and they will come through to you. Be positive, and they will come. Talk to them. Engage in them. Get your gatekeepers, get your guides and your helpers to help you, to push you, and things will get better. Be positive, Jessica. You can get out of this, and we can all send healing out to you. I'm sure Patrick will be on here somewhere. I'm sure he'd be able to send healing to you and the love of you as well, because you need that, and you need that love and energy. Of course. It's the hardest part, Rebecca Gatsby. We can talk to them all the time, and obviously they talk to us. But you can hear them. Rebecca, what you've got to do, when you link into the world of spirit, when you start being part of spirit, whatever you're feeling, whatever you sense, whatever you taste, whatever you hear, is spirit coming back to you. They will find a way of coming back to you. They will find a way to prove to you that life doesn't finish when the body dies, that we go further and further on. Hi, Alan Levy. All you can do, Alan, is to keep sending lots of love out with her. Send lots of love and lots of upliftment. The worst thing is to have regrets. Good, Rebecca. Good, Rebecca. Good. Keep being positive. Whatever you feel, whatever comes through, be positive about it. Be positive. I can do this. We can do this. We can do that. And we will do it. We will get things sorted. We will get the spirit to give us the upliftment we need and the way forward we need. We need that. We need that vibration. We need that love. And we need that way forward. Here my voice keeps changing. I have a guide come through very, very quickly to let you know that you are being loved by the world of spirit. They are sending you lots of love and lots of healing. Yeah, you're right, Ashley. Ask your spirit team to remove them. And yes, speak to them. Don't put it in your mind. Speak to them. Say to your spirits, we want you out. We don't want you here. Another thing, as Ashley's actually got on, which is good, sage and cleanse your home. Put sage, put some incense in. Be positive. Get things going. But then when you'll find that when it's over and the energy changes, you will feel embalmed in a beautiful energy of love and congratulations from the world of spirit. You are in charge. You will tell them to remove. Correct. Actually, you will tell them to go. Your guides and helpers will tell them and they'll push you. Yeah, you know that is, don't you, Alison? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you put it. You answered the same. You answered your own question. To be honest with you, um, and the funniest part is when you say it and you laugh, it stops because it's them. It also it's a way. It also, Alison, it's a way of him proving to you that's him. Yeah, precisely. He gives that love and that vibration. Hi, Rev Sarah. Nice to see you as well. But yeah, there's so much love. Same with you, Ashley. Ashley Gray. You have so many. Your energy's changed over the last. It is beautiful. Your energy in the last 8 to 9 months has really sorted. Has really become brighter. I'm glad you know it's him, Alison. But he knows that, and that's why he does it. Even he encourages you anyway. But as soon as you confirm, that's all you need to do, and it's gone. Yeah, that happens sometimes, Bernadette. But you've also got when you're sage in your home, you have to tell them to go. They're not. You don't want them there. They're not meant to be there to tell them to go. And get your guide, your helpers to move in and push them out. Get rid of them. Ashley, um, I have a gentleman, quite a soft-spoken gentleman, coming through from the world of spirit. As I put your name, as I saw your name come up, he moved in very, very quickly. I've got to say, to be honest with you, he was quite a feminine man, really. Even though he might not have showed it, but he was. But he did love people. He did have a great respect of people and a great love for people. And this is the reason why he's come through with you, because he's been with you quite a lot in the last few years, and he's been the one that's been trying to help you out, trying to regain your own life, trying to regain your own sensibility, trying to put you on the front foot again, because you've been walking backwards for quite some time. He's the one that keeps pushing you. He's the one that's saying things to encourage you and to make you feel better within yourself. And he's such a beautiful man, such a lovely, uplifting man. I wouldn't say he was that tall either. I'd put him no more than 5'6", 5'7". But he wore quite basic clothes. He wasn't one of these people who would splurge out on fashion clothes, and he'd get stuff that was adequate for him, that was good for him. Things that he wanted, not what people expected him to buy, or he was one of these people that I wouldn't say he was very spendthrift, but that was yeah. I quite believe that, to be honest with you. But you understand that more than Ashley. You understand that he would go into cherry shops sometimes if he saw something he fancied. He wouldn't care. He didn't judge. He didn't go into boutiques. He didn't buy this flash clothes. He didn't have a flash car. But he was very misunderstood, to be honest with you. A very misunderstood young man. And I emphasize young man, because I'll be honest with you, I believe truthfully that he went to spirit quite early in life. I'm getting on. I'm well gone, by the way, at the moment. Hi, Kels. Nice to see you as well. But Ashley, he's been with you last week. You'll feel him often. He'll touch your hair, or he'll rub the back of your neck, and he'll be there with you. He'll encourage you to talk, encourage you to love, encourage you to be there, but also encouraging you to be your own self, your own boss, your own. Yeah, I know he was. Yeah, two right and all. Yes, he did. I know he was. But you understand how he comes through. He judges no one. He doesn't judge anyone whatsoever. He has such a beautiful energy and a beautiful spirit, Ashley. And he comes through with so much love and so much, he was so misunderstood. He found it very hard even to talk now after all this time. But to him, it seems like yesterday, last week, or last month. It feels so close to him, so raw to him. And that's the reason why he's come through this afternoon, just to say thank you. He's given me a necklace to give to you. So I've no idea what that means. He's got a necklace is passing through the screen to you. And he says, look, here, yeah, take this, he says. It wasn't worth a lot of money, but it was sentimental value that was very important to him. He didn't have a lot, but he was misunderstood, and he was treated quite rough, and I mean this. And that would explain what you said a little while ago. And that's the reason why he's come through this afternoon. He had a very, very sad upbringing in life, to be honest with you. He had many. I have been, Jessica, I've been sending lots of healing for you and lots of energy and lots of vibration for you. You still need to do that. You still need to sit quietly. And I know he did, Ashley. Jessica, get your guides and help us to move in. The point is, if you don't, you'll find it difficult, because you must remain positive. 2, get your guides and help us to move in. Tell spirit they shouldn't be there. They shouldn't be there, Jessica. They're not comfortable. They should not be there. Put some incense into the room. Put some incense to gently make you gentle the energy and the vibration. Sage the room. And get someone in to actually get rid of them in home. Get someone to exorcise them, get rid of them, get an exorcist in, or someone that knows what they're doing. I don't, I'm afraid. I don't know, because actually I understand how scared you are, a beautiful lady. I understand that. But you need someone who deals with these people, with these energies, these vibrations. And you need them to come in and help you. So you need your guides and helpers. Sit down and close your eyes, meditate on your guides and helpers, and tell them, come on, help me out with this. I'm scared. And saying that, I have a lady coming through again with you. She still comes through again every time you come up on the button of the computer. I love the energy, love your vibration as well. Maybe someone online here knows someone who could help you out, to be honest with you, Jessica. Because that's what you need, someone to make you more positive within yourself, but also to push belief in part of you. That's the important thing. Yeah, you don't have to be nasty to them, but that will just link onto their vibration. Tell them that you don't want them here, but don't be nasty. Send them in love and light. And beautiful. If they are honestly, Jessica, if you've got people around with you That when you do it for money, that's wrong. To be honest with you, have you a local spiritual church or church around you near where you live, Jessica? Because if you do that, and if someone genuinely believes you're having real problems and you go to a spiritual church, they will get someone to help you. They will push to get someone to help you. They will give you that love and vibration. So all you've got to do, if you go online, Jessica, wherever you live, I don't know where you live, but put into your search engine your nearest spiritualist church to where you are. Whereabouts do you live? That could be a start. Maybe someone here could see where you live and understand that you want help. So Jessica, where do you live? That would be the important part. Because the simple reason that if you've got no money, that's fine. Money, the world doesn't revolve around that anymore. The world revolves around unconditional love. And if someone is having need to help and vibration, someone will help you out from a spiritualist church. Someone will be there. Around Coco, I've no idea where that is. I don't know, no idea where you are, to be honest with you, Jessica. But that's what you need to do. Go on to online. Okay, that's me. I just got things saying I was expecting a parcel come today of some beautiful cakes, and I was really looking forward to that. But just got a note or text to say sorry, it's not being delivered today. Oh, but never mind. That's the way life is. We get all our little disappointments. Ah, Florida. Right. What you need to do then, you must have someone. You must have. Do you not have any no spiritual churches in Florida? Or even someone on your own area, if you put on a search engine that you want to find, but keep looking. Don't give up, Jessica, because you need to fight that. But don't force them with fighting. Don't get uptight with them. But you must have people around in America that someone could help you. And I don't take this wrong, but in your situation, if you didn't know anyone, Jessica, I would go to the local church. I would, honest. That's how I would do. I'm not proud. If they could help me, I'd be well over the moon. And I'm sure that if you explain what's happening, they can maybe come along and do. Do that, Jessica. When I'm on next time, come tell me how you got on. Because if the local church can help you, they'll say prayers and put holy water down, etc. And it could simply be someone in the flat that's so unhappy and so confused, and they just want someone to listen to them. That's what I used to find in a lot of situations, is that if you could actually get them to talk to you, and if you get themselves to, I don't think so, Jessica, to be honest with you, because not if you say you're very worried and very scared. No, family wouldn't do that. Family wouldn't do that. Go to the local church and ask them if they can send someone round or get someone there to come and help you out. Because that's what I would do in this situation. If I didn't know anyone around there, and if I wasn't as spiritually aware as I am, I would go and do that. I would go and to the nearest church. Well, that's possible, but you would know more if you had someone who could communicate with them in your house or in your flat. But please do that. And then next week, come back and tell me how you got on. Because I know that the Spirit wants you to get all the help you need. And even if you close your eyes and send the thoughts to Spirit to guide you to someone that can help you. And I'm sure they will, because Spirit wants you to be, you keep in touch. By all means, keep in touch. I won't send you away. I won't leave you out in the cold. I'll always talk to you if I can. But if I don't come straight back to you, don't worry, because I can't often do everything on this. But I'll link in and I'll send healing and love thoughts out to you. And I'm doing a service to. Oh, there's a lot come on there. Oh, it's nice. A lot come on there. Oh, that was quite good there. That was good. I like the way you did that. Very good. I don't know who that was. Was that you? Was that you? But wow. See all that help coming on there. Hey, Jessica, all that help. Look at it. All different people coming through with love for you. All people coming through is telling you to call the Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Ashley. Set the intention and say to that, I've set the intention and call on the Archangel Raphael to heal and cleanse your aura and energy. What some fantastic information coming on. And this has cost you nothing. This has cost you nothing, Jessica. Because the love that's come through, look at the love coming through from people. Look at the energy and the vibrations coming through. Look at that healing coming through. You must feel it, Jessica, because I can feel it. The love and the genuine, I tell you what, my hands and my arms are buzzing with the energy and the vibrations coming through. You can also call on the Archangel Michael. Yeah, I actually use Archangel Michael, a beautiful and very uplifting archangel. Archangel Michael is fantastic. There we are. I think Veronica's put that on. To find the spiritual church, use her directory. Yeah, by all means do. Whatever you can, whatever we can to help you, however we can push you, it's good. It's good, and that's how it is. You're truly, of course, you're blessed. All these people sending this information to you. We're thousands of miles away from you, and yet we send all our love to you, and all our upliftment with you, and all our vibration with you. But do that. Listen, read what people say. Give that love and that energy, and that vibration, and that love through. You have truly an awful state at the moment, but spirit guides are moving in. Alison sent you a thing through. If you go on to yellowpages.com, it shows that there are 4 spiritualist churches around Florida. So if you got there, you might actually have a phone number in there, Jessica. So even if they're lots of miles away, they might be able to help you out over the phone. But be positive. Don't judge them. Send the love out to them. Say the energy out to them. But feel loved, because you are loved. We're all loved from the world of spirit. We all have that connection and that vibration. Wayne Earl, that's surprising. No, it's not surprising. I have a gentleman coming in from the world of spirit to you. Same to you, Alison. Have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Monday, but I'll be a bit later Monday because I've got to I'm doing a service on Zoom in Harrow. Starts at 7 o'clock on Monday, and I said I'd help them out, and I'd said, well, I do love Harrow. It gives you lots of love and lots of vibration. But Wayne, this gentleman's call. You're more than welcome anytime, Ashley. It's lovely to see your energy. Love to see your vibration. Love you so much. And I mean this. The energy is coming through is fantastic. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll sort that out. Another message coming. I'll tell you what, I'm getting more messages here than from Spirit. Let's have a look at this one. Bear with me one sec. Lots of love, lots of energy. That's from someone in Spirit. So it's funny is that when I send thoughts out, it's I just can't believe it. You know, I send an energy out and it comes back on my phone and it answers questions that I'm looking for and love. But Wayne, yes, I have. But this gentleman coming through to you, and I mean this. He has got so much love for you. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to stay on for a while. Again, I'll see how we get on. I know I should have finished at 1, but who cares about time? We don't care about time because our Spirit says time doesn't exist. Time doesn't care. We all want to be loved by the world of Spirit. This gentleman coming through to you at Wayne with a past, I would say, quite tragically, and I could be involved in some sort of accident, I think, but that's only what I'm thinking. But then saying that, as I said, when I'm linked to the world of Spirit, the odds are it's usually correct or some sort of misunderstanding. But anyway, well, I don't know if time is so precious, Alison, because sometimes you often wish time would stand still. But as it's man-made, Spirit says that's the one bonus being Spirit, that we don't have to worry about time. We don't have to go somewhere at a certain time to pick someone up. In Spirit, it doesn't need to, because it's just there isn't there. It's just no. Maybe that's a lot of the problems on the earth. There is too much related to time. But Ash, I don't know why I keep talking about time. It's back to you, Wayne. But this gentleman coming through with so much love and so much living with you, he says he didn't realize you were into this. He says he didn't realize you were into this. Yeah. He didn't realize you were into this. I know that. I'll tell you that now. And you'd understand why he said that. But that's right. You're actually very true, Alison. Treat every moment like it's your last on the earth. Yeah, in some ways it's correct, to be honest with you. In some ways you're right. If you're yeah. If you're enjoying something through life now, continue to love and enjoy life. Treat the problems you have through life as lessons that you have to learn. But enjoy what you're enjoying at the best of times. It's like when you were young and it was that special chocolate with that cream center that you loved, or that toffee apple. Yeah, you understand. Yeah, I know that, Wayne. But I'll tell you what, there's no word of a lie. Your dad misunderstood you quite a lot. He didn't realize that how much you love life and how much we're going to hear through that. But if you notice that, see, Wayne, as soon as you mention on here, the love from Spirit and the love from the energy of the people coming through from Spirit is fantastic. They are so into us on the earth. They are so into us. We're all together. We're one massive family on the earth, and we're all connected. Yeah, I could understand that, Wayne. But can I say, and I'm being very truthful to you, There's a lot of healing being given to you from the world of spirit. Can I be truthful? The gentleman coming through to you, I would put him at 5'8" to 5'9", to be honest with you. But I also got with him, he was quite stooped before he passed to the world of spirit. So I don't know if that is him. But that's a gentleman's coming through to you now. But I'll tell you what, the love that's coming through is actually fantastic. And I mean this. You know, if you just feel it now, I can feel his hands literally going around me like this. Just holding on to me, just reassuring me that the body may have gone. The body may have died, but the love and the energy is still there. The vibration is still fantastic. The love now is so unbelievable. All I can hear now is horses running. Wayne, I've no idea why horses running. Yeah, I thought it was. And I think you can feel his love coming through to you, Wayne. I can feel him holding you. Can I say now also, he's got that look. When he looked at you, it was, you couldn't really lie to him because he could see through that. He had that way of looking through life. And until that happened, yeah, I thought it was your dad, the way he's showing me, to be honest with you. But can I say to you now that he's standing upright? He's got his hands in his pocket, but he's laughing away, and he's got the laugh of a laugh, and I mean this. And the energy he's bringing is fantastic. It's really, it's quite funny, to be honest with you. And I think before he became ill, before he became ill, Wayne, he had a great sense of humor. But he says to me that 2 days before he passed to spirit, a lady came through from the world of spirit. I'd put her at 4'11", a very small lady. And he said, he said it was an angel, is what he said. Yeah, I know. As I said, that proves the memory's coming through, Wayne. But the lady that came through to walk him over to the world of spirit, he knew before he went down. He knew when he fell. He knew. He knew that was it. But I'll tell you what, this lady literally walked him over when he passed to the world of spirit. And the first thing he done was he wanted to come back to prove to you, he said he would, I want to prove to you that we continue. I want to prove to you that our life carries on. And this is the proof he's bringing back to you. My son, he keeps saying. Yeah. Yeah, there's two coming. That's why I said you got them both through. You understand that? I'm glad, but Wayne, I'm going to leave their love with you. But I also got, I've got to believe your grandmother, she is a beautiful lady. I'll tell you what, she's very, I've got to say very grandmotherish because that's how she feels. But all she wants to know is sit down and have a cup of tea and have a chat. She said it's a long time since we talked. It's a long time since we got to understand each other and the love and the vibration. It's been a long time. So Wayne, she's not calling you Wayne. She's calling you much. She's calling my darling. She says, just to let you know that I'm here anytime you want. Oh, I can smell some beautiful flowers with her. I can smell some bluebells. I tell you what, they're very intoxicating bluebells. But I can smell them flowers coming through to you, Wayne. So please take their love. Please take their energy and please take their vibration. But don't grieve any longer. Don't grieve no more. As that's that saying I saw on a gravestone many years ago. Don't look at myself and weep. My body is perfect now. My health is better. My vibration is better. My love is better. I see new things out of special eyes. I feel great. I feel uplifted. I feel at one. Yeah. But please take all their love with you, Wayne. Sit down and have a chat with your grandma, because she's there. Give you that love and give you that vibration, but know they're there for you and they're living with you and they're going to help you achieve what you need to do. And the best thing to do now is they want you now to get up. You're no longer ill. You're receiving healing from the world of spirit. You're receiving healing from the Holy Ghost, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. All the angels come through with their love and vibrations. They want you to put a record on that will connect you to your Father. And there's one I could hear just now, and I keep hearing it. It's Nat King Cole. I was down to my Father again. Listen to that. Listen to the words that go through that. And see his love and feel his love. And I'm going to leave his love with you, Wayne, because we'll be there forever and ever, the way they're coming through with lots of love and lots of vibration. Alison Plumley, you're such a beautiful energy and a beautiful vibration. And you deserve all the love of spirit can give you. And you believe you deserve everything that they give to you and everything you understand as well. And I know you're crying, Wayne. I can feel the tears from them and the tears from you. But once you dry your eyes and once you start feeling more positive and when you feel better within yourself, get up and feel that life is starting again. As the next stage of life you do will be with your Father behind you, supporting you and pushing you forward. Put your hand out in front of you and you'll find it's shaking, but then think of him and you'll find it'll stop. This is how close your dad is with you now, and he just wants you to know, I'm here, son, and I'll always be here, son. And I'm going to leave his love with you. I'll leave his vibration with you. And I'll terminate control with him. Because otherwise he won't stay away. He'll be here. Close your eyes, Wayne. Close your eyes and ask spirit to come in. And you'll feel the tears, because I can feel the tears coming from the world of spirit. Just think if he's now happy again. Just think of the love. Yeah, good. That's the best way forward, to be honest with you, Wayne. I'll be honest with you, when my mother died when I was 15 many years ago, it took me maybe 25, 30 years before I really cried. And I'll be very true with that. But I had so much love in my heart for my mum and my dad now, because my dad's been in spirit several years. So it'll be the way you want to be, and the understanding will be. Alison, you have such a gift and such a love of support from spirit to give you, and you're becoming more and more sensitive from the world of spirit. They're coming closer and closer to you, and they're feeling all the love Spirit at this time for you as well. You give out so much and yet you take nothing back. And Spirit wants to give you all the love that you need. Oh, I'm hearing that song. They're giving you all the love in the world. Is that that's all love in the world. Do, 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 do. All the love in the world is being given to you all from the world of Spirit. Yeah. I lost my mum 55 years ago. I lost my father 3 years ago. Louis Armstrong, that's the song I want to give you, Alison, from the world of Spirit. All the Love in the World by Louis Armstrong. I want to give you that. Because that's what I'm being given from the world of Spirit to give to you. And I just want you to know that Spirit loves you so much. I don't know if I can find it. Bear with me a second. I don't want to lose it. So bear with me. I'm just trying to see if I can get that song from the world of Spirit. It's love in the world. Can't find it at the moment, to be honest with you. But you'll find it anyway, Alison. That's what your mum's given you from the world of Spirit. All of us have been having a fantastic afternoon. We have some beautiful spirit energies, beautiful spirit vibrations. And I think it's about time for me to move on, to carry on doing what I have been planning to do all day. But I've hoped I've given you an input into the way the Spirit works. And I hope that you'll all enjoy the message that came through from the world of Spirit. If I can just find this song as I'm talking to you. Bear with me a second. I'm just trying to see if I can find it. I thought it was Louis Armstrong, but maybe not. Oh, it's we have all the time in the world. That's what it is. We have all the time in the world. See if I can play it as I'm talking. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be. I haven't gone yet. If you can hear this one, everyone, this is all for you who came on this afternoon. All the time in the world. I don't know whether you can hear this. To unfold all the precious things. This is a great song. This is fantastic. We have all. I hope you can hear this. It is a beautiful song. If that's all we have, I hope it's helping you all. You will find. We need nothing more. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I can't play the music because we haven't got a license. I can understand that, and I do apologise for that. But think of all them songs. If you find them songs, play the music. I'll see you. I'll speak to you again later in the week. Have a fantastic weekend and enjoy life. And use all your experiences to go forward. Yeah, I can't play it, Wayne. I'm sorry. I'll get told off. But even though I'm playing through Spotify, maybe that's makes no difference. But anyway, have a great weekend, Wayne. Know we're sending you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And we'll speak to you again soon. Take care. God bless. and I'm gone. Thank you so much. Bye bye.